Alright. That's all set up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's better. Should be a lot easier to hear me now. Okay, welcome everybody, or nobody. However many of you, however many bodies are there. Mobius Y here with another Stellaris Console Edition. I think I'm running a little bit late. I was just cleaning up the kitchen after my very brief supper. Smells like I burned something still. Oh well. Anyways, let me just make sure that the Twitch app is okay. Oh, no, actually, I'll worry about that later. Okay, so Nation of MacGruber, we are going back to the Newtonians. Wow, 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 wow. And when we last left off, situation was pretty grim. The Prethoryn Scourge. They don't even have... I think they only have like maybe a third of the galaxy under their thumb. But it's enough. And why is it enough? Holy crap, I did not realize that Prethoryn Mog had so many pops on it all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, where is our reassembled ship shelter? That's question number 1. We don't have one, apparently. Let's see. There it is. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We can build a planetary administration. Okay. Well, this is new to me. Alright, so if you recall, Prethoryn Mog was a planet owned by these little guys here, the Dorbolans. And it was like an alpine world or a tundra world, something like that. And we invaded these guys with our armies, took over their planet, but our pops could not settle on it, so we terraformed Prethoryn Mog, and we kind of left it alone for way too long. But because it was a primitive world that we invaded and took over, it has no reassembled ship shelter, which usually a colony ship produces when it starts colonizing. However, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, technically 6 pops, but we have 5 Newtonian pops, so we can build a planetary administration as well. This is very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Did not realize that this is what would happen. Did not know that this happens at all, as a matter of fact. So let's cue the planetary administration and a basic science lab there. Can we do a frontier clinic somewhere? Not really. Let's put one. Let's put one over here. Now this is all kind of pointless because it's not like it's gonna really, you know, make a giant difference in the grand scheme of things. Not really, anyways. We don't need food, so get off the food thing. Man, there are 3 different types. There are 3 different types of Newtonians growing here. This guy's growing at half per month. That guy's also 0.5. This guy's 0.31. Wow. But we have 3 pops growing at the same time. Pretty weird. What's another? Let's move you off that. Put you on there, because that also has minerals and a little bit of energy. Well, yeah, well, we'll just leave this alone. This is fine. Probably turn this into a minerals world. I don't really want to... Excuse me, I don't really want to keep this Great Pyramid. It's not really doing anything. Now, this particular pop, he is not happy, and he should be migrating away. Yes, he's migrating to Gelard. So all the other pops are already... sorry, all the other native pops, or I should say primitive pops, the guys that used to inhabit that, they're all long gone. So yeah, and we've also got Ophiogles mining as well. Once we get our last pop grown here, we can upgrade to a planetary capital. This will be a mining world. Very good, very nice. We got 2 pops growing, actually. Okay, that's cool. This building's upgrading.
Construction complete.
Everywhere else, is the spaceport of all these places has finished, and they are battleships that are regrouping with the battlers. All right, duly noted. The Exterminators, they are down to 45 cruisers, so should get like another 15, I suppose. Hey, let's check up on our latest Dyson sphere, which was in Nixahel, right? 1,050 days remaining. Okay. I just realized I still don't have the Twitch app open on my phone. Let's check it and make sure that everything's kosher. Is anybody watching? Can you hear me? Hello? Let's turn up the volume and see if I can hear myself. What's happening? What is happening? Whoop. Let's go to the live feed. Boop. There we go. There. I can hear myself. That's good enough for me. Jeremy G Gaming, Snap Crackle Glock. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming by tonight. Ophiogles Mining has finished its construction queue. Alright, well let's just sit tight and wait for those pops to grow a little bit. And then we will upgrade some buildings and build some more buildings and building buildings. Everybody likes building buildings. You know what? We're going to move this guy onto here. Is he the right guy to move there? No, we want the erudite guy moving over there. Yeah, this guy. Alright, that's better. Oh, they're all erudite. Jeez. Pff, duh. But this guy is thrifty. And this guy is thrifty and industrious. So he'd be good. Okay, so this guy's thrifty and industrious. This guy is thrifty. This guy, thrifty and industrious. That's good. This guy's erudite. Erudite again. I think this world we might just do this world as a mixed one. Some science labs, but mostly minerals. Yeah, I'll do a few science labs. Don't need any autochthon monuments. We are all done with those. You can hang it up here. Get us more food. Pointlessly get us more food, please. You can be on that one. Yeah, I think that'll sum it up. Probably still build a Paradise Dome somewhere on here to keep the happiness up. We can upgrade these to Hydroponics Farms 1s. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Just learned a couple things. Learning is good. Learning makes me feel happy about myself. Okay, we got a Prethoryn Scourge. They are... Alright, let's get the battlers in on this biz. Yeah? How many battleships do we have? 130. We could take them. Fight. Go. Onwards. Oh, they're set to evasive. That's why. Come on. Set to aggressive. There you go. Battlers. Go. See if we can save this enclave. These are the curators. We kind of need the curators. Curators are friends. Oh, no. That's going to be destroyed long before we get there. Holy crap. Are they the last curators available? No, there's one more somewhere. Curator Lambda Enclave destroyed. There they go. Where's the Curator Sigma Enclave? Oh, they're right. They're within our borders. Good. Okay, do we still not have a... Yeah, we have a spaceport here. Why weren't they... Okay, okay. That's different. Alright, Exterminators. We are going to take the rally point off of the battlers, put it on the Exterminators, set the Exterminators to aggressive. Here we go. Engage.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This should be fun. Before we watch the carnage, though, we need to do some stuff. Spaceport. 15 cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You know what? Let's build about another 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Okay, so what planet was it that had a faster build time? There we go. Arimadon core. Boop. There. How many is that? 25 more cruisers on the way. How are the battleships doing? Still waiting for one of them to just fly ahead and get killed. Here comes all the strike craft. I just realized the fleet power of our ships, or sorry, of our fleet. 290k. They do have a general, right? Or sorry, admiral. Yeah, they do. Both fleets do. Oh, there goes a battleship. And here come the strike craft. There's probably so many of them that we're just not seeing the visual little red lasers going pew pew. Let's try slowing the game down. Go pew pew, my little strike craft. Go pew pew. Okay, that's fine. They're not going to do it. Situation log updated. Alright. Millions dead. Alright, battlers. Head into this system, knock out these military stations, please and thank you. It's a bit risky doing this, but that's okay. We're going to draw the ire of some Prethoryn fleets, no doubt. Not sure if they'll move over here from all the way across the galaxy. Man, yeah, they got a good portion of the galaxy. They got at least, they got a good third of it. Spaceport of Prethoryn Mog. You're done already? Really? Why are you building so fast compared to everybody else? Strange. Alright, let's knock out these military stations, and if we have time, we'll move to the next system and knock out those military stations too. I don't think that's going to happen though, because if we look up here, on the north end of the Galaxy core, we see a lot of fleets moving. A lot of fleets moving. Pretty much every time the hostile station is engaged, it gets vaporized. Nothing wrong with that. Goodbye. Okay, so Arimadon has one more cruiser that is being built. Queue up a battleship to replace the one we lost. Okay, so can we knock out? No, I don't think we can. We won't have time. We got to get back. All these fleets coming in, they're only a few jumps away, so are they even coming towards us? Yeah, looks like they could be. Can't be certain, but let's not take the chance. It is not the time yet. Can we get... I don't know. I don't like the Yalong Guardians being right there, because I want to send our cruisers through there, have them come up through this route, because there aren't really any... Oh, never mind. There's a hostile fleet there now. There's several Prethoryn Star Broods now. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Well, yeah, I sincerely think that too much time dicking around and actually building up our fleets before trying to engage the Prethoryn Scourge, and it's gonna bite us in the butt. Let's upgrade the planetary capital.
Construction complete.
Okay. And let's see. Oops, wrong planet. I'm looking for the wrong planet. Where is it? Arimadon core. Should be building a battleship, which you are. Good. Okay, so Exterminators, you can lose the rally point, and Battlers, you can get that rally point. That hot rally point. Look at all these cruisers still moving, too. Crazy. So we have more than enough to still build more battleships for the Battlers. Okay, let's get our battlers over there, because it looks like they're going to be making a move on the Visari Star Core. Don't like that. Oh man, there's 5 fleets coming in. Yeah, I guess I might have made them mad, so they're like, hey, we're gonna totally annihilate the Visari Star Core now. Where are any of these guys moving to the next system? Doesn't look like it. There's definitely way too many of them for us to take on. We'll just get caught in a big fight and have to emergency FTL. Might wipe out a fleet or two, but we'll take some pretty heavy losses. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Well, I wonder... Because we don't have... I wonder if redesigning this with the regenerative hull tissue and... Okay, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Debating slapping on way more armor on the battleships because the acid blasts, which are where most of the damage is coming through, they have a damage bonus against shields. Thank you to the person who corrected me on that many weeks ago. And, but most everything else, not really. Armor negation, like there is some armor negation there, but it's largely the torpedoes and missiles and whatnot. Here we go. Flash coolant is done. Let's do focusing arrays. Oh man, I forgot how good this scientist is. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Oh man. Let's check out our edicts. It looked like we don't even have physics research grants. That was crazy looking. Okay. Well, it looks like the Prethoryn are coming through the Yay-Long Guardians space now. That's a big no-no. Okay, well, where are these guys going? Moving to the Eolum system, eh? No, I don't think so, bro. Whatever your plans are, Mr. Fleet, they end here. Attacking Prethoryn Star Brood. Where is the Eolum system? Let's see where they go on this next jump. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're coming up this way. They were going to go through our space. Yeah, not happening. Stop them in their tracks. Okay, how many... Why do I have a battleship with the Exterminators? No. Battleship. Confirm. Thank you. And then go boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. Merge. Thank you. Do that, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Lovely. I need that hot 130 battleships. Alright, what are these guys doing? They're still just hanging out. There's only 2 of them now. Or is there? Yeah, there was only 2. Yay, I can count. Okay, so these guys... Ooh, who's insulting me? United Rothak Pack. Yeah, whatever. You know what? We should get the battlers to just... No. Just move here. Just move here. There you go. Here they come.
Construction complete.
There we go. That's fine. We won't warp in right on top of them, so that's a good thing. What else do we got? Oh no. I did not want our battleship to warp right on top of these dudes. Okay, so upgrade the mineral processing plant to a grade 2, then we'll do the frontier hospital. Actually, doing that backwards. Excuse me. Dirt. Moby, you're dumb. I know. Okay, frontier hospital first for that growth speed, for that hot growth speed. And then, boop, 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 we'll do a few mining networks. Doop. There we go. Get some upgrades going. Yeah. I like that. This battleship is in such big trouble. Where is the fleet?
Research complete.
We're going to have to rebuild another battleship because this is just going to get this thing killed. But we can build another 11, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Alright, research complete. Let's see. Synchronized firing patterns. Cool. That's okay. I suppose, let's see. You know what, we could do more towards strike craft damage and the like, so let's do that. Why not? Alright, that lone looks like that lone battleship is actually still kicking. Yep, no, he's gone now. Gonna lose another battleship here. It'll be this guy, the one pulling ahead. Don't worry, guys. I'll save us. No, you won't. Yep, he's just gonna get killed. Go ahead and build another one. Oop, there we go. Actually need another one again.
Situation log updated.
Toodles! So we lost one lone battleship and 2 more, so we need 13 total. I hope we're building 13. We should be. I added 2 more to the queue. That should be it. Alright, let's go get repaired. What's going on in here? Who's this? United Rothak Pact. Excuse me. Moving a small fleet into that area. You're going to get some very angry Prethoryn fleets coming after you in a moment there, buddy. People don't like it when you screw around in their space. Oh, hey, look, another Prethoryn fleet coming through the Aelon Guardians space. But what are they doing? Moving to the Mura system. That is... Ooh, where is that? Is that over here, or is that up in here again? Oh, there it is. I see it. It is in Prethoryn space. Interesting. Well, one of the greatest, most powerful empires in the galaxy throughout the whole game is about to be wiped out. The Great Kundan Coalition will be no more fairly shortly. Oh, look at these guys go. Man, they just colonized a whole bunch of empty planets over here. Still can't get to that part of the space, though, because Aelon Guardians. Alright, research complete. What do we got? Alright, duly noted. What else? Do we really want to research these? It's not like I'm going to use them.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's do administrative efficiency. I don't see what else to do.
Construction complete.
Again, why? Transfer ships. Boop, boop. And then...
Construction complete.
Where are they? Should just be chilling. There you go. And please merge. Thank you very much. Ooh, where are these guys going? Moving to the Brennus system, eh? Let's head them off. Battlers, assemble! So they're going to come through Yarick, without a doubt. Let's move these guys like over here or something like that. That should be in range. In fact, we'll get the Exterminators there as well. Just to kind of head them off. Oh, okay, maybe not. I take it back. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at our Dyson Sphere. How much longer for that still? It's at 1,000 days. That's a good 3 years. Oh, 60 days. Sweet.
Construction
so
complete.
we will no longer go in the negative. Well, okay, I take it back. We're in the negative now. But hey, In a little over a month, it probably won't be happening anymore. Sweet. I can get behind that.
Station under attack. Mining station.
Station.
lost.
Oh, really? Well, that's just rude. Yeah, we need the battlers in position. Please and thank you. And the exterminators, make your move as well, please. The battlers are going to need some help. I need this guy to merge with the fleet, though, because he's going to get caught all by himself. He's not going to last very long when the Prethoryn shows up. Come on. Did they warp? Nope, they did not. There we go. Before they could escape, we have engaged the enemy. You ain't going nowhere, Flatfoot. Where are those reinforcements? Oh my goodness, really? We have another one coming? Moving to the Brennus system. Yes, we do. Great. We're coming in through Alaska. Ah, Battlefield Bad Company 2. How I miss you. And this guy's dead. Nice knowing you. Peace out. Let's queue up one more. Where's that other fleet? Oh, they're one jump away. Here they come. Fleet number 2. It's okay. We can take them. Very much so. This fleet's only like half as strong as the last one. Oh, that's right. Now that the Dyson Sphere is done, I gotta queue up the next section, don't I? Where is it? Nixahel. There we go. 200 energy now. Boop. 3,000 days for the next one. Oh man, that's like almost 10 years. The Newtonians might not be around anymore by that point.
Situation
Dyson
log
Spheres.
updated.
The Dyson Spheres just look so cool when they're being constructed. Did I lose another battleship? I did. Yep, we lost another one somewhere. So let's go ahead and do Bagiol Prime. Please build another one. Just to make up for the one loss. But we want to start building up more. We need more than 130. This ain't enough. Not even close. Oh, look at those fleets. One's really tiny. I wonder if we could take these guys. Oh, we can't take 3. Probably not. Okay. Being repaired. 138. Oh man. Fighting the Scourge, are we? Yeah, and I mean, like, it's going great on a fleet-by-fleet basis, but for every fleet I destroy, they infest like another 5 planets, probably. Infested Worlds 113. Yeah, so they just have way too many fleets throughout the whole galaxy that I can't stand. I can't make a stand anywhere because they'll just have so many fleets come in at a single time that we won't be able to take them on properly, you know? Which makes me sad. Come on, guys. Are you repaired or what? It's taking so long.
Complete.
Sentinels spawned already? Yes, they appeared... Where did they spawn? They appeared... I think it was right here. Yeah, right here. In this system. They appeared right here, and they lasted a whopping, like, 4 years. Not even. They got wiped out pretty bloody quick, dude. And now these guys have just about half of the galaxy. Sad to say that I don't see us coming back from this. They're moving a lot of fleets to the area near our territory, though, and they have what seems like mostly transport fleets up in this area. I wonder if we could send the exterminators through this way, our cruisers through this way, while our battleships make a stand elsewhere. There's a thought. Let's give it a shot. Now that that fleet's gone.
Construction complete.
Exterminatus. Please, this way. I need to set them passive. Construction complete. Oh, that's right. We finished all these upgrades. Okay, upgrade here, and here, and here, and here.
Construction
here,
complete.
And here. Okay, we're inactive on a building. A Rebadon core. How could you do this to me? You moved off of a mining network to get onto another mining network. Why would you? Okay, whatever. You know what? You do you. Look at all the pops we have here now. Planetary capital, please and thank you. This needs to be a... Well, sorry. I want that to be a physics lab. I want an engineering facility. I want another physics lab. And let's move you onto the Frontier Clinic, please and thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so our fleet of cruisers is moving to where I want them to go. This guy's going to just run away. There's no way we're going to catch this little construction dude. I just had a playthrough get ended by the Scourge. Yep, that's story of my life, my dude. I've only had the Unbidden... It feels like once, but I know it was twice. Because the one time... how do I word this? I'm having a bit of a brain fart. So the one time they warped in, or sorry, the one time the Unbidden showed up, it showed up right smack dab in the middle of my empire. That was the first time the Unbidden have ever shown up. Or sorry, that was the first time I encountered them. The second time they showed up, I was already at a point where I didn't want to play the game anymore. It was like, okay, I'm screwed. Like, I've basically lost because I was getting wiped out by an awakened empire from a fairly early point in the game. And I was down to almost nothing already. Unbidden are easier. I mean, that's debatable, but I think that they're easier to deal with the way I play, the way I like to hang back and build up a force that can actually, you know, take the fight to them. They're a lot better for that. The Scourge needs to be dealt with like quickly. You got to react quickly as soon as they show up. When you know they're coming, this, that, and the other thing. You got to react very quickly to dealing with them.
Situation
Exterminators, carry on. Let's set you to aggressive. Hostile fleets. Okay, we got a hostile fleet coming in. Oh, where'd they go? What? What? No, you get back here. Where do you think you're going? Battlers, engage for no reason other than to warp back and run away from some very likely incoming fleets. Don't like that guy. Yep, there's a 17 battleship fleet moving in. Let's see. Are these guys going to bother us? I wonder if we can... Will we be able to knock out this little military station and then move on? I beat them easily the first time I fought them. I didn't, because like I said, they showed up right in the middle of my empire. And to be fair, it was one of my first times playing, so I was not ready for them. Not even close. Pew, 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 pew.
Situation log update.
And dead. Okay, cool. So let's just leave the exterminators alone, get them to pull back, set them to passive. Let's see. What the? What? No, don't chase them. I need you to move into this system, bruh. Stop. Where are you? Oh, they're in FTL. Alright, well, go knock out those military stations then. You do that. Okay, let's check up on the Exterminators. I beat them easily the first time I fought them. Yeah, I was playing on hard and I had 100k fleet power and they spawned collective fleets of like 1 mil fleet power. Yeah, that's how the Unbidden tends to work out, is their initial... It's not like with the Scourge, those initial fleets that warp in on the edge of the galaxy. With the Prethoryn Scourge, those are their weakest fleets. With the Unbidden, their very first fleet is insanely strong. But that is their strongest fleet that you have to deal with. It's the very first one, and they don't get very many reinforcements after that one. Or fleets. It's very possible they'll split it up.
Situation log updated.
Alright, battlers, turn around and kill these guys. Got some fleets coming in behind. Here we go. Looks like those fleets came back to play. You wanna dance? Rip them all down. Jeez, look how slow the game goes. Look at the time in the bottom left. It takes... It's a good like 4 or 5 seconds for a whole day to pass right now.
Situation log updated.
And there's a big lag spike whenever I switch to the galaxy view as well. Okay, tell you what, we are going to queue up a few more battleships. Let's just do about 5, I guess. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot it's like way up here, isn't it? Remedon Core. There you are. Let's do Kentarum. 1. Next one. 2. 3. 4. 5. Let's do 6. Yeah, let's do 7. Screw it. Just to make up for the couple that'll probably lose right now in these fights. Boop. There we go. Is there another fleet coming? Yep. Oh, there it is. Now, are they going to continue? Is the real question. Yes, they are moving to the Brynnis system, which is where we want to go so that we don't get caught between 2 Prethoryn Star Broods. That would really suck. Plus, we want to be able to have our reinforcements regroup with the fleet as soon as they are constructed. Okay, let's check up on the Exterminators. What are these guys doing? You're just kind of chilling, aren't you? Alright. Alright, pull back. Pull back to Kentarum, actually. Battlers, how are we doing here? Okay, another fleet bites the dust. Beautiful. No, don't fight those guys. Don't fight those guys. Just go back here. Need you to get back within range. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Stop. Yeah, we don't want them warping right in on, 4 fleets or however many that was that just flew past. Yep, there's another one. Not good. What station? Oh, come on, let me do my thing. There we go. Thank you. Where's this? Theragon. What are you doing here? That's interesting. Well, geez, can we move these guys? There's two full strength, a third almost full strength fleet, a fourth one warping down there. And there's a 5th fleet over there. So yeah, if we warp our guys over there, then they are going to get annihilated. So let's move them up this way, shall we? Knock out some more military stations. That's what the cool kids do, right? Ooh, and then we got a lone ship that's going to teleport right on top of them. This will be fun. Brood Mother Prethoryn Swarmer.
Military station lost.
Bloop. You're dead.
Updated.
Okay, let's check out the Farragon system. What are you doing here? Did you do any damage? There's 2 fleets here now? Really? Moving to the Ginnigan system. Really?
Construction complete.
Really? Oh, man. Ophiogal's mining is all done. Look at that. Mining network 4s everywhere. Let's upgrade the mineral silo for borderline no reason. Let's see. How are we doing over here? Ooh, these guys could probably use some help. Yeah, I'm not helping that. I mean, you guys are dead. Yeah. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's get the Exterminators, try to slip them past those guys. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! We can go past that fight. Look at that. Look at us being crafty. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, that fleet's already dead. Well, that didn't last long. That's unfortunate. Oh. Hello, battleships. Oh. You have more friends on the way, don't you? Yes, you do. Yep. Yep.
Military
Yep.
station lost. Situation log updated.
Ooh, I killed a brood mother out of all that. Okay, let's do some damage to this Prethoryn fleet before we emergency FTL. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say that's long enough. Lost another battleship. Let's retreat.
Situation
Bloop.
log updated.
Peace out. Ships lost 2.
Construction
Unfortunate.
complete. Construction
Lost
complete.
7 battleships in that. Oh man, look at all those.
Alien
Look at them
spaceport
all.
engaged.
Here we go.
Construction complete.
Okay, now what are those other guys doing? Are they coming back? Moving to the Nigel. Oh shit! Yes, they are. They'll be there super
Situation
quick.
log updated.
Get out! Oh no. Oh no. Wow. They actually took out. I wonder. No, they're dying too fast. And they're not as robust as the. Oh man, we're gonna take some losses here, big time. They're doing some damage though. That's surprising. And second fleet's coming in. Can we retreat? Yes, we can. GTFO! Goodbye. Alright, we lost 3. Lost 22 cruisers. Oh my goodness. Well, we're back up to 1.5 minerals every month. Sweet.
Construction complete.
Yeah, folks, I don't mind trying to put up a fight against this, but I'm pretty confident in saying that this is just going to be a very long, dragged-out kind of war of attrition deal that we are not going to win because there's just too many of them. Spent too much time farting around, and we're paying the price for my laziness. Alright, let's see. Let's do hull integrity. Sure. It's a good pick. I've been playing most of my single-player games on harder difficulties lately as well, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Oh, what are you doing? That is a colony ship, and I do not like that. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Get after him. Colonizing Stebnar 2A. Where is that? Oh, he's in that system, right. No, you're not. No. No. No, 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 no. That's a big no. Negatory. We gotta stop this colonization. Oh man, I have battleships all the way across the frickin' on the other side of the Empire. Brutal. This will be a military fleet coming in to back the little colony ship up, probably. So we gotta move quick. There we go. Get him!
Incoming transmission.
Are you dead? Come on, one more hit. That's a miss. You're supposed to hit him. Come on, hit him. Dang it!
Situation log updated.
Shoo! You got him! Nice job. Woohoo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are these guys fighting? What? Oh, no. No. Ah.
Situation log updated.
Ah. Ah, there goes our cruisers. I didn't even notice. Son of a... That's why it's important to pay attention, folks. And I was not doing that at all. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now we've got the Prethoryn coming in from the other side of the Empire as well. Yeah, see, we're getting attacked on two fronts now. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Did you see those? Was I seeing things? Was I the only person that saw those big green things kind of fly in from like the Neverite stellar hegemony? Yeah. I don't know. Feels like I was seeing things a little bit. Alright, we're going to have to stop these guys. Or try to. It's not going to work. See, the problem with these
situation log
updated. That's toast. See, the problem with all these I just joined is oh shit applicable now? Yes. Jesus. Well, you know what? These guys, I got overconfident. They were held up. These guys were held up so long by the two fallen empires up here, the Valdari Mediators and the Savix Cast Reclaimers, not to mention the Great Kundan Coalition. They were held up by those guys for so long. I got overconfident, spent too much time dicking around, and not actually trying to deal with them. What happened? Nothing happened, dude. The galaxy has been invaded by the Prethoryn Scourge for quite some time. But like I just said, I spent too long dicking around, and now they have how many worlds infested? 119. I want to say over the last like 3 streams, they've infested a good like 60 worlds or something like that. Because the Scourge, as they infest more worlds, somebody's dead. Oh, the scientist that was there. As they infest more worlds, I believe it's they get more fleets. So they infested so many worlds because they got over the big hurdles that were the fallen empires and the Great Kundan Coalition, which was like pretty much the only other AI empire that actually could have semi-rivaled ourselves in terms of just raw power. Yeah, now they just have so many fleets and so many planets and whatnot. It's just like, there's not much other that I can do other than, you know, slow down the inevitable. 1,700 days for this next Dyson sphere still. Oh, unreal. Holy crap, here they come! Oh no! Where are they going? Moving to Ipergrara. Ipergrara, where is that? I forget what that is. Huh, it's over here. Or is it? We'll see. Let's just keep an eye on where they're going. Yeah, somewhere in there. You have Defender of the Galaxy? Yup. Got that a long time ago. If we take a look, how long ago did I get that? Yeah, that was our 6th Ascension perk. I got that. I'm pretty sure we got this before this friggin' Scourge even showed up, because we finished all 8, well, 7, because we finished all 7 traditions. We got all those very quickly, and I've said this several times. I'm kicking myself for several of our picks now. Galactic Contender, that was completely useless. Pretty much right when I got it, that's when the Prethoryn Scourge showed up and started pooping all over the Fallen Empires. One Vision, I got this for a reason, because this was a Unity Rush build. So I got this for the extra 10% Unity output. However, the problem with this Ascension perk, and this is why I think this is one of the worst Ascension perks available, is that it loses its usefulness once you get all the traditions done. Since we don't have Unity ambitions, which show up, I think, in Apocalypse, I'm just going to... hang on a sec. Oh, sorry. Since we don't have Unity ambitions, which are like... they're kind of like super edicts, where they last for, I think, about 10 years or something like that. They cost a boatload of Unity to enact them, and not influence. But they're only available once you have all the traditions done. Since we don't have those, now that we have done all the traditions, Unity is completely useless. I've replaced all the buildings that we had that were generating Unity. They're gone. Blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, that's 2 Ascension perks that I'm kind of really not happy that I still have. And honestly, Interstellar Dominion, the only reason I got it is because at the start of the game, and I mean the start of the game, we were fanatic xenophobes. So I got Interstellar Dominion because lol, increased border range even more, lol. And it's really not that big of a deal. And it doesn't mean jack shit at this point in the game either. I mean, woohoo, I have 25% extra border range. We've been locked into this part of the galaxy for a good 150 years, in-game years or something like that. So, yeah, it really hasn't done anything for us. So what I would like, instead of those 3, and possibly even World Shaper, because this increases terraforming speed by plus 100%. But now that I think about it, what else would I get? Right? Galactic Force Projection would be okay, but, you know, not really that big of a deal. If I had Technological Ascendancy, that'd be kind of nice. The extra plus 10% research speed would be okay. Probably shave a few months, not a lot, but just a few months off of our current repeatable techs. For example, keep researching flash coolant and focusing arrays to increase energy weapon attack speed and damage, since we are using tachyon lances and plasma weapons. What else is in there? Like I said, Galactic Force Projection would be okay, but also, you know, maybe the Circle of Life would be pretty cool, so that I could have built a few ring worlds. That would have been nice. Master Builders would have been great to increase the speed that we're building up these megastructures, because, man, if we had that other Dyson, like, actually, sorry, this second Dyson sphere over here in Nixahel would probably be done by now if it was building twice as fast. In fact, I think it would be done by now if it was building twice as fast with the Master Builders perk. We didn't actually fight the Fallen or Awakened Empires, aside from the Yalon Guardians, when I just wanted to punch them in the nose so I could fly through their space, and that got us nowhere because, again, our truce with the Hanmer Enlightened Kingdom and such came to an end, and you know, their borders were closed to us yet again. So whatever. So like I would have loved to have Master Builders, Technological Ascendancy, and then probably just Galactic Force Projection after that. Not that it really matters with our naval capacity. Circle of Life would have been great. Voidborn would be okay to build habitats to crank up, like just build a bunch of habitats, and, you know, if I had like a dozen, I'd probably put half of them with nothing but science labs, and then the other half with nothing but the energy generators, because the power plants on habitats are really good. But I would not pick Mastery of Nature at this point because it's, well, I think it's kind of crappy altogether. Imperial Prerogative is just not that good, and then these other 4 I can't pick anyways because we did the Biological Ascension path. So can't do Flesh is Weak, Synthetic Evolution, Mind Over Matter, or Transcendence, obviously. Now, if we were part Spiritualist, I think having Consecrated Worlds would be pretty cool. Kind of ineffective at this point and not terribly helpful, but cool is the word I'm going to go with. And yes, it is a total raffle stomp, Joe, because like I said, Up until, I want to say, about the last chapter, the Prethoryn was largely in a really tiny wedge that I'm kind of outlining with my cursor here. And they were stuck in that wedge of the galaxy for a long time. I got overconfident and was like, oh, well, everybody's holding them off, so I got plenty of time, right? Nope. Waited too long. Now they're way too big. They've overwhelmed everybody, and we're going to get our butts kicked. But on the plus side, now that all the cruisers are gone, as Cyphus said, rip Exterminators, yeah, exactly, we can build, you know what, let's just queue up a battleship on every planet. Build more battleships. What the? Oh yeah, their spaceport got destroyed. Oops, forgot about that. Oh no, not a construction ship, you goofball. Oops, that was MacGruber again, so let's cancel that. Give me that back. So yeah, we just queued up about another 20 battleships again. 23, as a matter of fact. Let's get our the battlers' fleet back into our own space. We're gonna have to deal with these guys that are flying in here. Where are you going? It doesn't matter now. Let's get the battlers to attack them, because why not? Engage. It's already been about an hour in this stream. I would like to go for another 2 hours, as I said, that has kind of been the norm. All right, let's see. Transport fleet. Where are these guys? Arimadon. Oh, they're over here. Okay. There's no way they'll be able to sneak by and get to any of the infested worlds because of all these stupid military stations that they build everywhere. Like I said, I would have loved to be able to attack up this way, but thank you, Yealon Guardians, for being unhelpful. Oh, wait, we can't even leave our own space again because our truce is over with all these people. So they're angry. They're all angry at us all over again. Yay. Where are those guys going? Interesting. Well, while this plays out, I've been well, I mean, I asked a couple episodes ago, I should say, but my mic was turned off, so nobody could really answer. I wanted people's input on what to do for the next playthrough. Do you want to see do you want to see me just like try and play different and play like as wide? Play wide and play as like spiritualists or something, because I normally play as materialists, and try to play wide, even though that's very difficult for me to do because I'm not accustomed to it. Maybe have like a rule where it's like every stream I have to go to war with somebody to try and gain control of their planet or something. I don't know. Also, we're getting pretty close to, actually, now that I think about it, we're getting really close to 4,000 subscribers on my channel, which kind of has been a long time coming. Sort of, not really.
Construction complete.
Where are these guys going? Oh, there they are. No, you're going to engage that asshole. The spaceport of Arimadon core is now complete. Intercept and engage. So I'd like an idea of what, people want to see me do for a 4,000 subscriber special. I mean, hopefully nothing too crazy. Maybe just like, you're still migrating? Why are you taking so long to migrate? Maybe just like a kind of ask me anything sort of BS. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. That'd be kind of neat. What else would be cool? I don't know. Let's put the Paradise Dome here. Well, not necessarily an ask me anything, but just like ask me questions about stuff. Raptor God, how are you? Or if you just want to see me, like, I'm sure several of you have an idea of the kind of games that I have and play and whatnot, or if you just want to see me do a special stream, what that is, I don't know. Like I said, you know, give me some ideas. I could... Oh, get blasted! That was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I would, for a while there, I was thinking I would very much like to do one planet challenge for the next, for the next stream game. I've been doing it a lot lately. I got a pretty good handle on it, and I think that some of you guys who watch my stuff would like to give it a shot. And if I played one planet challenge, you would get an idea of how to do it, and would be able to do it yourself as well. It's quite fun. It's very different. And it might, depending on how you play, like especially if you normally play wide, unlike myself, it very well might ruin the way you play the early game of Stellaris Console Edition, because it it's pretty dope. The benefits of doing the one planet challenge are really cool. You can get advanced technologies super quick and stuff like that, and then, you know, become late game and whatnot. You're just so far ahead of everybody else in technology. Yeah, it's something else. It's fun. I think it's fun. But of course, if you'd like to see me do something else, of course, you know, try to play wide, or try to play spiritualists, or even crazier, you know, like even play as a hive mind, but even crazier, play as either fanatic purifiers or like a devouring swarm or something, where everybody hates us and we have to try to, you know, destroy the galaxy. Give me some feedback. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to know what you want to see me do. Is what it comes down to. Alright, so we're just making a slight incursion into Prethoryn territory here. One planet challenge would be really cool on the console edition. I've only seen it on 2.2 on PC. See, there are things, like there's civics that the PC version had, for example, for like 1.9 and 2.0 and even 2.2 for one planet challenge. Like that strategy involves using what's called a life-seeded civic, which means your starting planet is a 25-tile Gaia world, which is fantastic for one planet challenge. But there was a lot of other things that made it drastically different. Like after pre 2.0, it was you had to do it very differently from the way we do it on console. It's very effective, very fun, and actually surprisingly easy doing one planet challenge on our current console version, I've found. Because it's actually more on par with the original one planet strategy when it was first quote unquote discovered. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, what the? Oh, right. 11 and 12. There we go. So yeah, our version is a lot more, I think, viable for one planet strategy. And no, I have not played Civ 6 yet. I've been eyeballing it on Steam, waiting for a sale. I missed one actually some time ago. Sometime last year, I went on sale and it was only like $20 or something. But my computer can. Well, I'm not going to say barely. My computer, I'm not going to say struggles either. It runs Civ 5 okay, so I didn't want to, you know, make it explode by running Civ 6 or something. At worst, my computer has problems with textures on the ground in Civ 5 when there's a lot going on. Civ 6, I was debating about getting it on the console. I've heard they've done a great job with Civ 6, adapting it to console controls, very similarly to what they did here with Stellaris Console Edition. So I've been thinking about it. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, and I don't know if I will, because if I get too drawn in by Civ 6, then it just takes time away from Stellaris Console. And right now I like Stellaris Console so much. I like making content and streaming it and making videos for people and all that good stuff.
Construction
I wouldn't want to get too distracted from Civ 6, I guess I could say. Okay, so let's we can do another science lab here. I didn't even notice. This guy. Let's put him there. You should play BattleTech. Again, I don't know how my computer would handle it. It probably could on extremely low settings and whatnot. But that's one I would be interested in doing. The problem is, though, I don't have the ability to stream off of... What the... Where are they going? Oh, they're going back. What? No. No. Get back here. Fight! Where are they fighting now? What's going on? Oh, somebody else warped in, that's what. Look at these complex fleet maneuvers being handled by 160 battleships with ease, gracefully turning all their hulls to bring their weapons to bear. And we just had 3 fleets warp right on top of us, so this could be a problem. Our advantage of range is heavily nullified. That is scary. We're losing battleships pretty quickly already, I might add. 16 days. Come on, turn around. I'd very much like to give BattleTech a shot, though. I think I'd like it very much. Same studio, Paradox. Well, sort of. They're the publishers. A different studio made it. 6 days until we can retreat. Unreal.
Construction complete. Construction.
We're making them pay for it, though. We'll probably wipe these fleets out. Is there another one coming? Don't really know. Let's see. What's this guy doing? Oops, nope, wrong one. They're so close together. These guys are moving to Brynnis, and there's another fleet that's warping away. All right, you know what? We can stay and fight, I think. We'll wipe these 2 fleets out. We'll take some losses, but it's a good thing I built a few extra battleships. For 2020, people are speculating the humanoid DLC to be with the next lineup. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation because of that Stellaris 2020 trailer. I myself have done some. I would very much like to see humanoids, but at the same time, honestly, the one expansion I would love to see more than anything else is Distant Stars, but that's a ways away. Neberite, Stellar Hegemony, closing their borders to us. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Oh, look, a 3rd fleet just warped in right on top of us. Good. And there's a 4th one that's probably coming our way, too. Nope, they are just kind of chilling. Alright. Can we stay and fight this one? Probably. Will we take more losses? Absolutely. Let's, man, this is starting to cost us a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. We're out of minerals. Just trying to build these reinforcements. Publishers same, different developers. Good thing is that the developer studio has one of the original game designers tabletop involved. Yeah, that's what I heard, and that's why the BattleTech game is so good in sticking with like parity with the tabletop game, as well as sticking with BattleTech lore, if I recall right.
Situation log updated.
A-Spec seems to think we will get Distant Stars, Synthetic Dawn, and Apocalypse in 2020. No, I saw that same video. I came to the same conclusions from the same trailer, because if you recall, I also made a video going over that, like where the clips are from, where all these little clips are from. You know what? We're going to just send our battlers after these guys right now, because I want them out of our space. GTFO. Need to warp out of here because we got another Prethoryn fleet coming in, though. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, where are we? There we go. Okay, so now we're taking these guys on. Good. That's what I wanted.
Construction.
But yeah, the clips in that console 2020 trailer, it had a lot of stuff from Apocalypse, but it had a fair bit of stuff from Distant Stars. It had a couple little clips from Synthetic Dawn. It had a couple little clips from Megacore. And the other thing too is that some of those clips, while none of them were from the Humanoids expansion trailer, some of those clips have Humanoids style ships. There's one in particular that I can remember from the Distant Stars trailer. It has a humanoid science ship flying up to a blue giant. So if we get all that, that's cool. Synthetic Dawn would be really cool. Humanoids and synthetic Humanoids and Synthetic Dawn, I would be more than happy with. And then if we just jumped straight to like Distant Stars for more anomalies and stuff like that, and more Leviathans, that'd be fantastic. And then, you know, Apocalypse and the other stuff coming later, and Megacorp and all that stuff coming later, because those particular expansions, or well, I should say the patches that came with those expansions, they had such big overhauls of the game in general that I got a feeling that those will take a longer time to develop. Moving to the Eolum system, really. Really. Well, these ships better GTFO or they're going to get destroyed. Well, they're going to get caught. Yeah, they're dead.
Construction complete.
Yep. That one's gone. Nice knowing you. But yeah, everything A-Spec said in his video that he put up just a couple days ago, over the weekend actually, pretty much coincides with everything I said with my trailer breakdown. Well, we took some heavy losses for that. And I mean heavy losses. We had, what, 150 battleships? Something like that? I don't even know anymore.
Construction complete.
What are you guys doing here? There we go. Bunch more battleships being built. Good. Okay. How are we doing on our Dyson Sphere? 800 days to go. So, 2 years. Two years. Almost 3. At least 2.5 years still before that's done. That's fine. We need to save up a whole bunch of minerals. What the... Where are all these guys going anyways?
Construction complete.
Moving to the Eolum system. I don't like that. Pithage Mog. Finished construction. Alright, let's get some mining stations up and running, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay. Where to start? Let's start here. Mining network and mining network. Not a lot of good options because most of these places do not have natural mineral generation. Mining network. Oh, I totally forgot to put a mineral silo down somewhere, too. Mining network. Where should we put the mineral silo? Oh, let's put it right here. This one. Yeah. I love Stellaris, even though I used to find these genre of games boring. There's always the slow period. Every one of these games has their... The Valdari Mediators and the Great Kundan Coalition have ended their rivalry. Well, that's good because, you know, they're both, like, gone. Oh, look, there's one system here for the Valdari Mediators still. There's one system here, well, one planet specifically for the Great Kundan Coalition. And there's one system over here for the Valdari Mediators again. Yeah, that's all gone. That's all gone. Oh, they ended their rivalry. And look, they are rivals again. And, yeah. Good times. It's good to know you guys have your priorities down. Oh, no, 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 no. You are not doing that, boy. No, not getting away with that. Need to bombard the crap out of Stebnar 2A. This will probably get us caught by all these military fleets, or sorry, these Star Broods that are coming. Yeah, there's 5. But don't have a choice. I fully expected that I was going to enjoy Stellaris. When I started playing it, I fully expected that I was going to enjoy playing it quite a bit. So I jumped on it. This station is abandoned but have once belonged to a nation of MacGruber. Okay, well, it's slowly being destroyed. Hey, look, they ended their rivalry. Oh, that's cute. Alright, Stebnar. Orbital bombardment can interrupt this process. Yes, it can. Bloop! There we go. Now, let's GTFO. See you guys. Job done. Run away. I didn't think that I would go so balls deep in Stellaris Console, I should say, as I have. I knew I would like it. I didn't realize... Well, I should say I didn't really expect that I would like it as much as I do. This has kind of become my go-to game when I would just want to sit down and chill. There are definitely times where I take a big break, and about the only time that I'm really playing is on streams, and I've done that for a few weeks at a time. But here now and then I just buckle down and say, you know, you need to play some more, get some more experience, or just set up a save file so that you have good situations set up for making videos on sometime in the future. So I do a fair bit of that. There's one save file that I've got going on right now, and I sort of made it like super easy mode. But the idea is that I want to make some videos later on breaking down specific mechanics and like specific screens in the game and how you use them and stuff like that, and what to look for, and what, and you know, start going through things and what stuff means and whatnot. Like it's been on my mind for a long time. The expansion planner. I got a funny feeling that not a lot of people really use the expansion planner. This is an extremely useful screen in the mid game because you can look at every planet that you've surveyed, or well, every planet, even if it's not been surveyed, just scouted with a ship flying through the system, and you know, turn on whether or not they're colonizable. Set the minimum habitability to, you know, I want to be able to colonize it, so minimum habitability 40%, and you know, if you have multiple species in your empire, specify which species you want to colonize with, and then it will create a list of all the planets that you have available in the galaxy to colonize, and it makes this nice table for you. Gives you their name, their class, their habitability, the tile size, the influence cost to colonize it, which will in turn kind of, you know, give you an idea how far away it is, and then it shows you how many points of each resource is naturally generated on its tiles, and it also shows you the planet modifiers. This is the easiest way I find to locate planet, or sorry, I should say worlds with good planet modifiers that I want to use. So like where were those ones at the top? Let's take a look, see here. There was one up here that had 2 planet modifiers. Here it is. wild storms and hazardous weather. So we've got this planet here, Coter 3. Oh, wow. They made a sequel to Coter 2? Coter 3, wild storms and hazardous weather, both reducing habitability and happiness. However, physics output is plus 20% and energy credits is plus 20%. So if you were to colonize this planet, either fill it up with nothing but science labs, well, specifically physics labs, and look at all the physics science you are generating because of that nice plus 20% bonus. I mean, you can always combine things that I've gone over in, for example, a previous Empire build and in previous talks like this, how to crank up science output, but this would really, really bolster your physics science. Once you had a bunch of pops on this planet grown, and a whole bunch of planets, or sorry, a whole bunch of buildings constructed, etc., etc. I mean, another good one would be this one, Thuban 2. I mean, it's not a terribly big world. It's only 15 tiles, right? But it, again, has this hazardous weather modifier where these 15 tiles can crank out a whole bunch of energy credits for you because they're producing an additional plus 20%, right? And then we had another planet over here with wild storms, Ustaldon 2. Again, only 15 tiles, but plus 20% physics output. Colonize this slat. Like, look at this tile. It's already generating plus 4 physics. So 20% of that would give you like another 0.8 or something like that. So, you know, you get a whole bunch of modifiers on it. This would be a very productive tile for physics research. I don't think a lot of people are aware of this expansion planner. Like, it took me, oh, it was a few weeks before I discovered it, I should say. And when I found it and I realized how useful it is, it was like, oh man, I hope other people know about this. So that's been on my mind for a long time. Make a video about that kind of thing, but also like make videos about you know, make a video about energy credits, what they're used for, how you get them, what will cause their generation and to fluctuate so much, blah blah blah. And do the same kind of video about minerals, do the same kind of video about food, do the same kind of video about influence and unity, and then science and that kind of stuff, and then you know, do a video about your leaders, blah blah blah. But I feel to get good footage for that, I want a kind of save game with differing save states, obviously. But certain save states where I could just go in there and use it as an example for something. Like somebody asked me, it's like, could you possibly do a video about the Leviathans and how to defeat them and stuff like that? And I mean, I could do it like a generic Leviathans video, or well, sorry, I don't want to. The thing about it is, I know what all the Leviathans do. Already, even the ones we don't have yet, like the ones that will show up from distant stars, for example. I know what they will all do, or what they all do, I should say. Oh, here we go. Fight, fight, fight! What was that? Administrative efficiency. I don't know why I picked that. It was probably the only decent option. We don't need more food because whatever. You know what? Let's just research these. Screw it. And you know, it'd be a pretty generic video, but I would go over, you know, you want to have like a good sized fleet, like say 40k fleet power if you were to take on the Ether Drake. Oh man, see, again, we lost our range advantage by warping in right on top of them, but we're wiping them out pretty bloody fast. But also, you know, you can, if you talk to the curators and it's like, you know, you tell me about the enigmatic fortress, or sorry, tell me about the Ether Drake, tell me about the abyssal horror, how can we defeat it? And then they, for like the cost of like 5,000 minerals, they tell you some stuff about it, but it gives you a modifier where you do plus 25% damage to that Leviathan. So like that's something that can help you defeat them and stuff. So doing a video about that kind of stuff, but I don't want to go into detail about every little thing that happens and whatnot. I'll leave that to people who want to actually watch those videos and don't care so much about discovering that kind of stuff for themselves. Usually I'm all for that. But in some instances where it's like, man, it barely happens, so I'm kind of curious what goes down. Then I'll look it up. In this case, I have. What are those circle things in the star system? You mean these things, the blue ones? I'm going to assume you're talking about these circles in this star system. It's good to warp in on top of them. It's from behind. I mean, true, but we're also at such short range that, you know, it's possible that like their missiles and their strike craft are actually doing damage because they're just so close to us that we're not shooting them down before they do damage to us. Maybe. Whether or not that's actually the case, Okay, need to move some pops around. You go here. You get off that. Why aren't you gone yet? You're still migrating to Gellard. You are taking your sweet time doing that, my friend. Get off my planet. Wait, why did I just move this guy on a frickin' farm for no reason? I'm on drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Because you start doing really stupid stuff like Moby does. Like moving pops around for no reason, okay? Don't do that. I'll go back to what you were asking in just a second here, Joe. Mining network, and one more mining network. There we go. Okay, so these circles are actually denoting the military station. Now, I need to check out how I have this designed. Quantum Destabilizer, Fortress Offensive Aura Inhibitor. Okay, so if I understand what I read correctly, and I probably don't, I'm just going to say that now, so this could very well be wrong information, which I hate giving. This circle denotes the aura that is projected by the military station, and depending on what kind of aura it is, it will incur a different kind of bonus to your own ships, or a different kind of penalty to enemy ships. In this case, we have the Quantum Destabilizer, which reduces enemy fire rate by 15%. And we also have the Shield Dampener, which reduces shield hit points by 25%, and monthly shield regeneration by 5%. This Shield Dampener is pretty freaking useless against the Prethoryn Scourge, though. Because they don't have shields. So what would we change that to? I don't know. We don't want everything to have a proximity mines? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Or a second Quantum Destabilizer would be pretty good. The other ones have a Quantum Destabilizer and a Subspace Snare. We don't have one in this system. I'll try to find another one that does. Mintaka? Nope, that's not it. Where did we build a bunch more military stations? Baggio? Yes, here we go. So this one has it's very tough to see with the star in the way, but this one has a subspace snare, so you can see in the top right of the hexagonal military station symbol, just to the right of the cursor, there's a little magnet icon. It is a very small magnet icon, but the subspace snare actually draws in enemy ships right on top of this military station. So it's a good way to set traps and stuff like that, and if you have if it's a certain point in the game where the military stations are actually viable, it's a good way to snare in smaller fleets and have your stations just wipe them out. The idea behind this was the subspace snare draws a fleet in right on top of this station, which, does some damage, and then when the fleet tries to fly away, it has to, and I mean it has to, engage at least one of these 6 other stations that is equipped with nothing but long-range weapons. So it'll get caught by that after already suffering damage from the one that draws it into the middle of the system. So a good defensive structure for invading fleets. Good, quote-unquote, good defensive structure is very subjective, because these things, they're just outfitted with 8 kinetic artillery, and I haven't really done many improvements to my kinetic weapons. I haven't really upgraded, or I should say enhanced, by doing the repeatable text. On the other hand, This one with the what's it called? The subspace snare. These plasma cannons and phase disruptors, they're getting bonuses. What's our current bonus? Let me find out. Oh, it doesn't say. Let's see. Ship modifiers. Let's take a look. See. Energy weapon damage. Really? That's it? Energy weapon damage plus 60%. Energy weapon attack speed plus 45%. I could have sworn it was way more than that. Because we're almost to grade 10 for both attack speed and damage with the repeatables. But anyways, enough babbling. So hopefully that answers your question. Military stations are moderately useful up to a certain degree. There comes a point where, in this case, we got Prethoryn fleets warping right in on top of them. They're not going to last. Like at all. They'll just, yeah, see, it's already dead. It's not there to, it's not going to, like, actually stop them. It's going to, it's just going to slow them down. That's all it is. And not by much. Depending on how much stuff comes in, it's not going to slow them down by very much. This artillery station has destroyed, like, a couple ships, but that's about it. They are useful for choke point systems in your Empire's territory. This is true. And having it so that, you know, when you're expecting a war to go down, and it's like, yeah, these guys are coming for me no matter what I do, so I'm going to be ready for them. You set up some military stations in your choke point system just to kind of bolster, or sorry, supplement your fleet. Oh, shoot, we warped right on top of those guys. Whoopsie. Oh, well. Just to kind of supplement your fleet so that, you know, you deal with them better. Oh, yeah. Let's take those 5,000 minerals, baby. Why not? And by choke point systems, I'll give you a good example. So a good choke point system would be, if we had control of this little wedge of space, the Ginnigan system. To come into this part of our territory, they would have to get through Ginnigan. So that'd be a good choke point system. Or even Brynnis behind it, or Zithri in front of it, or even Zunur over there, because there's only one way in or out if you own that piece of territory. Same thing with over here. The Efrov system, which is in our territory. This was a choke point system. All our military stations, I'm pretty sure, are destroyed by now. Same thing over here when we had control of the Zeldra system. That would be a choke point system because it's the only way in from that part of the galaxy. And then over here, we turned Kentarum into a choke point system. We lost the military stations there too. You can see the one in the middle is missing, and the one over on this side is missing. So yeah, we had some choke point systems set up, but that's how they work. You're looking for the entrance, the access ways into your territory. It's a lot harder to manage that in certain what's it called, galaxy shapes. Like if an elliptical galaxy, it's way harder to set up choke points. Like there will be choke point systems. There'll just be more of them in an elliptical galaxy compared to, say, a 4-arm spiral galaxy, or even a ring-shaped galaxy. Ring-shaped galaxies are very easy to play, like, very turtley, because they're just a big ring around the central point. So, you know, imagine like one big spiral arm that just forms like a ring around the galactic core. That's what a ring galaxy is like. A lot easier to play very defensive in that instance. Is this one done? 170 days. Okay, we're getting close to doing the next section of the Dyson sphere. Not that we really need to. So we wiped out one fleet with minimal losses. Oh no! And here come all their friends. Do they have more coming? Maybe. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's just hanging out. They're just bombing that planet.
Situation log updated.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, see, now we're starting to take a lot of losses because all the damage that the previous fleets inflicted, it's really starting to show with these guys warping right on top of us now. wonder. Yep, small plasma cannons. We had 2 flak artillery, 2 guardian point defense. Very defensive oriented. Which is fine. Oh, somebody else coming to play. Sweet. Where are you going? Moving to the Puawo system, wherever that is. Alright, you guys need to get repaired. Do we no longer have a spaceport around Remadan Core? I don't know. Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. And they got behind us. Look at this. Hey? Hey? Our technology is so advanced, our lasers shoot sideways. That never gets old. You know what? Valiant last stand. Hey! What's happening? There's not a lot of reinforcements in that part of space. You know what? I think we can counterattack and take out those guys that are bombarding that planet over there. Yeah, we're going to do that. We've suffered losses and our guys need to get repaired, but you know what? Go on a counteroffensive. Boop. Oh, geez, there's 2 of them. Wow, I feel like an English commander that just realized why the Scottish are beating all his armies so badly. Oh Christ, there's 2 of them! Well, there's actually 3 of them, but you know. Alright, let's go back. Repair fleet. You know you're advanced when spinal mount weapons fire sideways. Yeah, no kidding. I'd like to thank my mom and pa for helping me discover the technology of the sideways firing laser cannon. Without that, we could not have won this war. Not that we've won the war at all, not even close. Hey, at the end of this month, we have enough minerals for the next part of the Dyson Sphere, which is fantastic because it is done. Look at that, 300 energy. Cue it up, baby. Kind of pointless at this point, but, you know, generating a lot of energy now. 2 Dyson Spheres is a little excessive, unless you have a whole bunch of big fleets like this running around. Unfortunately, that means that we cannot build another battleship until the next month rolls around, which is right now. Boop. Well, yeah, so much for that counterattack. Oh, you know what? They're running away, so... Yeah. What are you doing? Moving to the Rantor system. Where's that?
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go. Battlers, attack! Alright, let's upgrade our mining networks. These 2 are last because they have nobody on them. Ooh. Yeah, you just leave. You go away. Go elsewhere. Nobody likes you. Get out. Vamonos! Oh, who just died? Was it our admiral? Nope. Sorry, not admiral. I need a scientist. Let's get the meticulous one for no reason. Okay, assist research, please. Thank you very much. Whoop. There we go. Take out those transport ships. This planet is currently being infested, I do believe. Unhappy pops. Look at all these unhappy pops. They're upset. Governing ethics shift in the Neborite stellar hegemony. Oh, well, I'm glad you're shifting your governing ethics, buddy. Being exterminated minus 10,000%. Sorry, got in late. What's going on? We are attempting to hold off the extermination of all life in the galaxy. Well, all other life in the galaxy. From the Prethoryn Scourge. It's not going that well. They just have so many fleets. How many... oh my gosh. This is a long list of debris. Come on, get up there. Alright, they have 122 planets infested now.
Situation log updated.
Get wrecked. Alright, let's bombard this planet. Get them out of dodge. And then maybe we can be annoying and knock out a few military stations while we're at it. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do that. Where have all their fleets gone? Seriously. Oh yeah, they're all up in the north end there. Well, a whole bunch of them are. I shouldn't say all of them. Well, they got 3 fleets over here. They have how many fleets over here? Just the one. That's a transport fleet even. Okay. Got another transport fleet over there. 2 fleets over there. Wow, really? Fleets over there, okay. But another transport fleet there. Yeah, it looks like they've taken all their military fleets and they're all just kind of hanging out up here now for some reason. There's 3 Star Broods there. That's another Star Brood. And this, I can't... come on, slow down. 2 more Star Broods. Jeez. Arimadon Core has built its battleship. Have we damaged them so much by taking out so many fleets that they're actually not covering so much freaking territory with their Star Broods anymore? What? Prethoryn Vanguard. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta look at this. 120k. Oh, okay. Oh, this was one of the starter fleets. I thought it said like 1.2 million, not 120,000. See, that's another transport fleet. Yeah, where did all their fleets go? There's a lot of movement over here. But again, it wasn't a lot. Once we actually looked at the number of fleets. Huh. There's no way that we have taken out so many fleets that they're down to only so many. You know, there's no way. They got to be all like grouped up in different parts of the galaxy. That's got to be what it is. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope like this game. It's mean. Let's do strike craft damage. Screw it. Alright, you should no longer be getting exterminated. Oh, but they are. Okay, fine. What we need is our armies. Why did you send 3 transport ships over here?
Situation log updated.
Whatever. Okay, battlers. Do your thing. What's your fleet's number? We're down to 119 battleships. We had way more. We had about 150 or 160 at one point, but multiple fleets jumped in right on top of us. We also had a fleet of about 70 cruisers, but when some Prethoryn Scourge fleets jumped in to the east side of our empire, those guys got wiped out. They're just not as robust as the battleship fleets. Let's see. The Scourge of the Void. Prethoryn exterminated by us, 4163. Prethoryn squashed by others, 4350. Vessels consumed by the Scourge, 5814. They're up to 123 infested worlds now. Here we go. Landing parties. Come on.
Situation log updated.
Do your thing, chicken wing.
Situation log updated. Situation log
what's happening?
updated.
We have a hostile fleet in our space moving to the Avaconia system. Ooh, they're going after our transports. Okay, battlers, regroup. Need to protect our transports. No, don't follow those guys. Go over here. What's going on now? War. The Hanmer Enlightened Kingdom has declared war on the Covenant of Uclap. That's really good. That's fantastic. I'm glad you guys are sorting your differences out over there. Ah, good old Stellaris computers. Okay, we got a second fleet coming in right on top of us as well. Okay, we have 12,000. I have to build some more battleships. Let's start at Epsilon Indy Prime. These are fairly close. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh crap, where else can we build? Screw it, Pollux, 10. And I need to upgrade that spaceport around Kentarum Central because we lost that spaceport and it needs its upgrades. 2, 3, 4. Then that's all we got time for right now, folks. We'll get those 1,000 minerals in just a second here. Boop, boop.
Research complete.
I don't know. Suddenly I have a little bit of hope all of a sudden that you know, we have a good chance. It is taking forever for these Prethoryn troops to die on this planet, though. Garrisoned army. Take them out. Okay, we gotta just sit and watch that happen. Oh, there's a little fleet coming in behind us with our sideways shooting laser cannons. Aha! You thought you could get the jump on us by warping in behind. Well, the joke's on you. We only have to make a 1/4 rotation to get our guns facing your direction. Ooh, I totally forgot we finished, what did we finish? Hang on. Pretty sure it was... Whoa. I have no idea. Wasn't that focusing arrays 10, wasn't it? Yeah, we just finished focusing arrays 10. So hopefully we can get flash coolant 10? No. Of course not. Why would we get that? Well, let's do focusing arrays 11. Screw it. More energy weapon damage. Why not? Oh, no wonder it's taking so long for our armies to defeat these guys. I didn't bombard it, so our damage is being decreased by 94%. Duh. Talk about a brain fart, Moby. You dumb. And now there's 2 Prethoryn fleets that are waiting for our transports to get off that planet. Can our battleships take them on? I don't know. We're just mopping the floor with this last fleet right now. Then we got this next one right behind it, which I'm fairly certain will handle decently well enough. Okay, what do we got here? This should be Scourge missiles is done. Yes. How about Proclamation broadcast was done a fair percentage of. Well, let's do swarm spawning pools.
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secured. Oh, goody. Okay, so we need everybody to embark, and then you guys need to run away! gonna set them into evasive.
Evading hostile fleet.
Jeez, we have a bunch of fleets flying around in our space, don't we?
Situation log updated.
There we go, one more dead. I don't know. Have we really been knocking out their fleets that badly? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to complain if we have. Where are these guys going? They're probably just going to hang out. We can take them. Okay, you know what? Let's screw it. We'll fight them. We'll take some losses, but we'll fight them. It'll be 2 more Prethoryn fleets down, because we have to deal with a couple more here that are actually entering our space. Like, look at this guy coming in. Oh, yeah, here come reinforcements. I could have sworn there were way more Prethoryn Star Broods on the galaxy map than what we kind of uncovered there. Run back to whichever galaxy you crawled out of. You are the most disgusting life form we have encountered. Let's try contacting them again. Kind of surprised they didn't say Mugani. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Yep. Alright. What's this guy doing in our Stellaris system? I don't like him there. Oh, somebody warped away. Oh, okay. This increases our odds. We've got the one fleet to deal with now. Where are you going? No, go after these guys. Come on. Fight them. Fight them. They want to fight. One thing at a time here, boys. Let's not get too crazy. Now, what I'm worried about is when all of our reinforcements are constructed and they got to fly through enemy Prethoryn fleets to group up. I can't believe it's almost the 2-hour mark. I feel like we've done nothing. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Got to deal with this quickly, if possible, if there is such a thing. There kind of isn't. Here come the reinforcements. We lost 1 battleship in that engagement. Okay, that's fine. How many enemy fleets do we have in our space? 2. Just the 2, really? Just 2.
Situation log updated.
Okay, where are they? What is this guy doing? Why are you over there? Moving to the Rantor system. Really? Okay, so they're regrouping with these guys over here from the looks of things. How many enemy... Okay, see, there's 4 fleets over here. Alright, so that's more akin to what I'm expecting. We've got a transport fleet over there. And then there's 2 fleets over here now, because they kind of grouped up. We've got this fleet here. Let's get the battlers to attack these guys, because this is a very, very weaker... a very much weaker fleet. Should be able to catch him. We've got jump drives, so... Just warp right on top of them. I don't care. Come on, get going. What's taking so long? And they went the long way. Awesome. Where exactly are these guys going, though? I wonder.
Construction complete.
Come on, we gotta catch these guys. We gotta catch these guys. Ah. Let's do laps. Sorry, let's start at Epsilon Indy again. Latium. Yandus. Let's not do Yandus. That's way over there. Menchib, Elthier. Nope. Fact. Nope. None of the ones in fact. Kentarum. Absolutely not. Arimadon Core. We'll do one there. And we'll do one at Badgiel. Skip past Pollux. Nothing in Adasich either. That's way over there. Pithage, Mog, and Ophiogles. We definitely want to build some battleships on those planets. There we go. Okay, Pithage Mog has completed its construction queue. Very good, very nice. Let's build some more, yeah? There we go. We're not going to catch them. On the other hand, this fleet, we can catch these guys. Engage. Or can we? Oh! Okay, Derbiter. Again. Derbiter. Declare war. And Nation of McGruber. Humiliate planet. Where is the Derbiter system? Oh my god, I gotta go through this giant list again. Liberate planet in Derbiter. Where are they? Ixaros, Kachav, Epsilon. Nope, Yad Bam. No. Epsilon Eridani. Oh, you know what? Let's do these two. They're in Epsilon Eridani. Of course we want to liberate those. What else? What else can we do? I wonder. Cleanse planets. Right. Remove the colony on such and such. Destroy frontier outpost in this place, that place, the other place. Can't... yeah, let's make them a protectorate. Sure.
We have declared war.
There, okay. Now we can get after him. Engage. This might come back to bite us in the butt because, you know, they'll be like, yeah, we're going to send our sneaky fleets in from over here. That would be very upsetting. I really wish that fleet of cruisers didn't get wiped out earlier. But it's actually coming up to the end of the stream here, almost hitting the 2-hour mark already. I feel like we haven't done anything, but like I've said a couple times tonight, let me know what you want to see. If you want to keep going with this, or if you think, you know, pack her in, move on to something else, and by all means, let me know what you would like to see. Oh, those guys are pulling back too. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the Reag system? We're going to warp in right on top of them? Yeah? Yeah. Let's do it.
Situation log.
No, we just wiped out that guy's battleship in about 3 seconds. No problem. Okay, they took out that military station for us, thankfully, so we won't warp in right on top of them. But that's fine. We can get a range advantage with our tachyon lances this way. Hopefully we can just interrupt these guys running away first. That's the real concern. Come on, guys. Close the gap. Blast them with your giant lasers of love. Oh, there's a little Prethoryn guy that warped in right behind him. He's dead. Come on. Gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. We want to wipe these 2 fleets out. This is 2 more fleets gone. If we wipe them out, that's 2 more fleets down. And there's only, like, what, a dozen? I don't know, but it's not many. About to have some reinforcements finish up here. Yeah, we'll catch him. It'll probably be right on the edge of the system. I would like to see a new playthrough just because who knows how long this slogfest with the Scourge will go on for. And that's how I feel about it. That's why I kind of mentioned it a couple episodes ago. Because the one with the Suthari, I ended that long before we really got wiped out. Like, the Scourge was only just starting to invade our territory. Oh, we might not catch them. Damn it! They got away. But you know what? Yes, I have a reason to be disturbing you. I want to humiliate you guys, and then I want to cleanse the planet for no reason whatsoever. There we go. Alright. I gotta chase these guys. I'm not screwing around anymore. We must chase these guys. We've got to wipe these fleets out. We're going to jump right on top of them. This will put us at a disadvantage, but I don't care. They're going to get a few jumps away before we can catch them, though, because we're in the middle of the system now. Well, not really, but pretty close. $35,000 fleet power for a whopping 20 ships. See, look at them go. They're pulling me further and further away from where I really want to be, you know? I don't like it. This could go horribly wrong for us. Yeah, now there's several jumps away. I don't think we're going to catch them. We'd probably catch him like about here, maybe. Well, what are they doing? They're just kind of chilling now. All right, fine. You do. Okay, you guys do you. That's fine. Okay, we have enemy fleets inbound. Yeah, see, this is why following them was such a bad idea. We now have 2 Prethoryn Star Broods entering our territory. Prethoryn Star Brood, Prethoryn Star Brood, Prethoryn Star Brood, Prethoryn Star Brood. See, that's only 4 fleets over there. There's 2 more. There's 6. Most of these are transport fleets because they're hanging so far back. This Vanguard fleet isn't even doing anything. So we've got about 6 Star Brood fleets, so like military fleets. How many are in FTL? 7, 8, and then what else is there? None of those are Prethoryn fleets over there. So yeah, there's only like maybe a dozen military Prethoryn fleets on the galaxy. If so, I would like to see you push to where they warped into.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay. Fighting something. Ooh. See? Enemy ships.
Station lost.
Thanks a lot. They're going after my sentry array, huh? What we're going to do is we're going to build a whole bunch of corvettes really quickly. No, that's not how I want them built. We're going to do torpedo boats. We'll do plasma cannon and neutron torpedo. Yeah? Yeah. Probably a bad idea, but I don't care. Actually, maybe we should do devastator torpedoes. 100% penetration. Yeah. Sure, why not? Do a little Gauss cannon, whatever. Let's see, crystal infused plating, sure, why not? Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, and then that, and then 2 things of Newtonian armor. Yeah, sure. Terrible design, I think. Just to annoy and slow these guys down.
Spaceport lost.
Well, there goes that spaceport. Anti-Dasage energy. Let's
evading hostile
do that as well. We can't lose the sentry array. That'll be a disaster. I think we're going to, though.
Situation log updated.
Did we catch them? There we go. Are you catching them? Yes.
Construction complete.
Okay, so after this fight here, folks, I'm going to end tonight's stream. I wouldn't mind doing one more with the Newtonians. Just see what's going on here, if we're actually doing that much damage to the Prethoryn. Mostly out of curiosity, but, you know. I'm largely on your side there, Odile, because I do kind of want to just start a new playthrough. And get back to the early game and whatnot. But, you know, we'll see.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, we gotta get our fleets back to Stebnar again. Unreal. Get going. They want to give us a bunch of energy. How about no? I don't need your energy. Get out of here. What I need is minerals, and you know how we can do that? We would like to trade for minerals. Trade away all of our energy. Woo! There we go. Look at that, we just got a bunch of minerals for doing nothing. So let's queue up a bunch of battleships again. And that's all we got for minerals, baby. Okay, I think, what was it, Cantarum Central. We need to build a bunch of modules, too. Don't even have enough minerals for that.
Evading hostile fleet. Spaceport lost. Situation log
Spaceport
updated.
lost. Oh, eat a bunch of poo. Hey, we're actually on the verge of, taking those guys out. That's crazy. If we can get that last Corvette off, our spaceport might even fend off the last little batch of dudes here. Nice. Come on. There goes our Corvette again. Almost. Spit out another Corvette, please. Need to draw some fire away from you. There you go.
Evading hostile fleet. Spaceport lost.
Ah.
Situation log updated.
I love how that Corvette is just going right after the battleship. That's great. 190. Oh, 200 hull points. That battleship. Oh, that battleship was on the verge of going up. Bye-bye. That would have been amazing. Alright, well, Pollux, we need you to build some Corvettes super quickly here. Alright, I should call it a night here, folks.
Situation
It's,
log updated.
Alien Spaceport
Evading
engaged.
hostile fleet.
It's, a little late. Time I went to bed. We gotta stop this infestation in Stebnar, though, let me tell you. And here come their fleets. Engage and destroy. Stop bombing me. I don't like that. Makes me sad.
Construction complete. Spaceport lost.
Didn't think that would work. There you go. I just need you guys to get over there. All right, Glock, I'll see you later, buddy. I just want to make sure that these guys cancel this infestation out. Yes! Here we go. Stop the infestation. Do 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 do. Yes! That's what we needed right now. Okay, now, next step. Attack these guys. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight, folks. I gotta get going to bed here. So I would very much like to try maybe just one more time with the Newtonians and see how things go. If we actually have a really good shot at turning things around here. By actually, you know, wearing out all of their military fleets, which it looks like we kind of sort of have been doing. Like I said, it seems like there's only about 10 Prethoryn Star Broods left. Maybe less now that we've wiped a couple out. So it'd be kind of cool to try it. Maybe just one more time. So either later this week or next week at the latest to kick off December. I'm thinking later this week on the Friday. Did I save the game? I think I did already, yeah? Yes, I did. Okay. However, I am all for starting a new game, because I do agree with Odile the Great, you know. Who knows, or sorry, who was it? Snap Crackle Glock, you know, who knows how long this messing around with the Prethoryn could actually take to try and cleanse all the planets that they've infested. I mean, it's a lot. They have 130, well, what did it say? 123. So that would take a long time. So I could start a new game and probably just, you know, I'd probably carry that one on by myself off stream and whatnot. But I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching. There was quite a few of you that came by to watch live tonight. I always greatly appreciate that. Give me a follow if you'd like to see me stream this some more in the future. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for coming by. My name is Mobius Y. If you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, subscribe to the channel, dingle my dongle so you're alerted when new notifications come up. Check out my tips and strategies for Stellaris Console playlist if you would like to, you know, try to learn stuff. And I have plenty of other playthrough videos like this one. Hopefully this isn't the first one you watch. I suggest starting in one of the older ones. But yeah, I hope to see you again real soon. Check out the links in the description below. My Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. My Twitter feed, where I will post pertinent information, like if I have to cancel or postpone streams. And of course the Discord channel, where we've got a few members from Stellaris Console Edition. Players, got players on Xbox and PS4, so come on in there, talk about things, ask questions, set up multiplayer games, whatever you like. And we'll see you again later this week. I think I'm going to stream again Friday evening. Have a great night, and enjoy the rest of the week.